Hey, what's up guys, it's Ben the Elite here, back again, doing a new video. So today guys, I got the full Decade of Dominance wave finally at my Walmart. Today they had the wave, so I purchased it. I do have the Undertaker, I do have the Mark Henry, I do have the Cena. Right there is the Randy Orton, and I know what you're about to say. This is the Natalia. I already opened it, so I'm sorry I can't display it side by side. But this is a really okay figure at best. I think this is definitely the sweeper of the wave, but I decided to double up on the Decade of Dominance Undertaker, mostly because it was the only one that was there that had doubles. Mark Henry was only one per assortment, Natalia was one per assortment, Randy Orton I only found just the one that I got, and the same thing with the Cena. The Taker there was two. I planned on doubling up on the wave because I've been trying to expand my loose collection of action figures, so I did pick up another Taker, so I will show you what this one looks like in the box, so I will open the other one. Here is what it looks like when it's mock. I really like this figure a lot, as we're about to get into. This is my favorite figure from the wave. I do not know if everyone loves this figure, but this is definitely hands down my favorite figure of the wave. Here's the side. The sides are not really that cool. Here's the back, if you want to read the back. Pretty cool. But the cool part of this figure is definitely the top. The top, you can see like real iconic moments from wrestling, like how he started. I believe this is supposed to be like a timeline, so that's cool. And then you get some down here, which I believe it's supposed to be a timeline of when he was the Undertaker in wrestling. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice little touch. That was a nice little touch to the packaging. I like that a lot. But here is the loose figure. Now this is the same exact figure. I do believe we had a Taker like this before. I want to say it was the entrance grates. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we had an entrance grate figure like this. But if you missed out on that figure, which I did, here's your chance to get a second one of it. So, like I said before, this is definitely my favorite figure from the wave. Now, what you get as accessories are pretty basic. You just get a cloth robe, you get a hat, a top hat, and you get interchangeable arms, which I have right here. But I'm going to keep these arms just because this is what was in the packaging first. And I do think these arms are a little bit more cooler, just as a pose. So the fabric of the entrance jacket, for anyone that's curious, it's not cloth, but it's not rubber. I have the 30-year anniversary Undertaker right here. This is made out of rubber. It's really hard to take it off. People don't like rubber a lot. But this, I forgot what this is called, but it's not cloth, but it is exactly like the Elite 78 Matt Riddle, and it's also exactly like, I believe it was the Elite 73 Finn Balor. Like the same fabric that those figures had is the same exact fabric feel that this has. The top hat you can remove. The only thing I don't like about this figure, believe it or not, is that head scan. I do not know why. I just don't like that head scan. He looks weird. He looks like he just seen someone do something fucking bad. So yeah, this is definitely, though, out of all of them, my favorite figure. I don't know what it is about this figure. Like, I don't think it's the best Undertaker we've had over time, but I like this figure a lot. It's just very cool, very basic though, but simple or basic, whatever you want to call it, sometimes isn't a bad thing. It's just very straightforward, simple to the point. We don't need stuff that is overly complicated. I want to ask you guys' opinions on this new Undertaker. Is it good? Do you guys like this figure? Do you guys agree with me? If I had to rate the figure, so one of the things I want to ask you guys before I end the video off, what do you guys feel like about this figure? I feel like this is the best from the Decade of Dominance. I feel like it's a 7, maybe an 8 out of 10. It's not perfect, but it's really cool, simple, to the point. I like that. Not every wrestling figure needs to be like some overly complicated. It doesn't need to have a bunch of accessories. This is just very straightforward to the point. So out of 5, you got in the Mark Henry, the Natalia, Undertaker, and John Cena, and the Randy Orton. Tell me which one's your favorite and why. I feel like a lot of people are going to see either the Mark Henry because of how rare it is and how hard it is to come by, or the Randy Orton, because it's a younger version of Randy that we've never seen yet. I don't believe we've actually seen this style of Randy. Correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.